Gisborne is on the east coast of New Zealand's North Island. The region is known as the Chardonnay capital, but its seafood and fresh produce is reason enough to be here. It's not a small town, but it seems everyone surfs here, and almost everyone knows Mark. And we're also here to find out a little bit more about him. Pretty excited about seeing your parents, mate?
I'm always excited to see my parents, Bender. You know, sometimes I can appear in town and not even see them, mate. Be gone again before they know it. I hear a rumour.
Yeah, they hear a rumour.
Their son was home. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, Bender.
She's living in the middle of nowhere, buddy.
I know, mate. That's why I got out of here, Bender. It's too far away from the beach, bro.
Yeah, I can imagine.
This is my oldest place, Bender, where I grew up, buddy.
It's nice, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Is your old man like Aussies?
I don't think so, mate. Hello, Mum and Dad.
How's it going,
Munsey. How's it going? This is Bender.
How you going, Mr. Gardner?
Billy.
Okay, how you doing?
Good, mate, good.
Hey, Mr. Gardner, how are you,
Bill, mate, Bill.
Hey, Bill. Nice one, buddy.
Look, we've had a big weekend, eh? I introduced Bender to Gizzy, and I think it might be time for a coffee, if that's all right.
That's great.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
They don't seem too surprised, Mark.
Yeah, there's something here might interest you, mate. There's a few little photos of Mark when he was a little boy.
Beautiful.
You'll get a bit of dirt on him on that one,
I thought I'd
mate.
hidden those away, Bender.
Nice haircut. Did you cut his hair when he was young?
I
Yes.
did.
Look at that chubby little face.
It's Mum's. It's Mum.
Sure, Mark. Who ate all the cake?
That's when he was
look at
born.
that.
Look at that.
You're riding this wheel, man, at £4.1.
Can
you imagine that?
Look how small you are.
And see, 4 months later, that's when he came right. Look at him,
yeah.
posing again.
Look, flexing his muscles. Is that your willy? No, it's your leg, bro.
Oh, dear.
Oh, that's too embarrassing, Mark. So what was he like as a little boy, Philippa?
Oh, he was great. He was a little angel.
Well, there's the Michelin man in his wetsuit. What a champion.
I'll have that one.
Oh, here's a good one. Mark doing a striptease.
Oh, my.
Look at little fat boy.
Oh, I'm just considering eating
Oh,
my
it's
cake,
too much.
First 15 trip, Mark.
Is that your sister or is that you?
We were quite worried of him for a long time.
Can I keep that one?
Certainly.
Bender, mate, hurry up and eat your cake, eh? I've had enough of this, bro. I want to go and look
going
at something
anywhere,
pretty,
mate.
mate. I want to go look at a pretty new surfboard, not ugly shots of me, mate. My goodness, so.
I'm having the time of my life here, Mark.
Thanks, Mum and Dad.
I'm totally
That's fine,
enjoying it.
Good to see you had a normal childhood. This is your dad's restaurant, Mark. So what was your role here at the restaurant?
I was actually a member of the surf club as well at the same time, and did a few dishes at night, did a bit of cleaning on the weekend, started the chefing career. We go surfing out here all day. Beautiful. Got a chicken terrine going on now, so you can serve cold, good summery little number with a salad. Ben Jemima.
Put a little number on for you, Mark.
Oh my God.
It's because I'm a lady.
I heard there was no ladies in Gisborne, Bender, but you're proving me wrong.
Nothing as good looking as me, mate.
Oh my dear
You gonna buy me a
Lord.
drink? You gonna buy me a drink?
I think I'll need a drink having to work next to you, mate.
You're making a terrine, Mark.
Terrine,
I love
Bender.
terrines.
Do you?
Yes. I've missed my calling.
Okay, Bender, back to the dish, eh? Aligning it with prosciutto, mate.
Please.
Okay, I've got a little bit of silver beet here that I've just blanched off. Next, mate, we get these thighs out, Bender. Please don't get yours out.
There you go.
Whatever you do.
What's wrong with my hairy thighs?
Oh, God.
Look at that.
You're going to take the heat off me, Bender. That photo of me in a dress. I think I pulled it off a little bit better
I
than
think
you,
you have to get into a dress as well. I think it's the theme of the week. Cross-dressing in Gisborne.
Okay, hot pan, olive oil, chicken thighs, mate, in they go. A little bit of salt and pepper now. I just want to colour it.
Yep.
All right, these thighs are golden now, nice and crispy. Still a bit raw. These livers in now. Just sealing them, just gently. Okay, so we don't want to cook any more than that. Just going to take them out now and rest things on this tray. So we've got a selection of mushrooms here. We've got some nice needle mushrooms, some oyster mushrooms, and some fresh shiitake mushrooms. So I've kept all that fat. That's just going to heat up again. It's going to be enough lubrication to get these mushies going.
There you go again. Oh, Please.
Please.
I'm a lady.
You're a bad lady, mate. I don't really want to cook these a lot. I just want to infuse with those nice meaty flavours and just gently soften things up. We splash of this Chenin Blanc.
Well, that bloke just gave me a wink.
Did he?
Yeah.
Bad eyesight, Bender. So the filling for our dish is pretty much done now. I'm going to create an aspic almost, which is a jelly. Olive oil in the pan, shallots and garlic, some bay leaves, Bender.
Lovely.
Some nice fresh thyme here. So chicken stock, we'll say about a cup, 250 mils. Going to hit it with our Chenin Blanc. So these flavours are all really intensifying now, and that wine's going to come through. It's going to form a lovely jelly and hold our terrine together. Okay, so we've got these thighs now. One layer of chicken, mushrooms.
You're a fun guy to be with, Mark.
Yeah.
Have I told you that before?
No, you haven't, Bender. So a little bit of spinach now, just to break the layer up. A little bit of offal. I'm just going to run a strip down the centre. Some more chicken thigh. And lastly, a bit more seasoning. Spinach across the top, Bender.
Yummy. Okay, there's your gelatine.
Now, how you activate this stuff is you soak it in cold water for about a minute. As soon as we add this nice soft gelatine to this hot liquid, it's going to melt down. As you just touch it, it disappears. Just straining out the excess onions and whatnot. It's filled to the top with our jelly. Wrap the bottoms over, the overlapping edges. Lid on top. Okay, we've got a tray here, which is going to become a water bath. We want to top it up about halfway up the side with the hot water, just to give a nice, slow, even cooking medium. I would say, Bender, that's going to take about 45 minutes on 170.
Yep.
Maybe 160, not too hot. Now, Bender, played hard to get for long enough, mate. Persistence will get you everywhere,
Oh, look,
mate.
dress yourself properly. Get your little frill out, mate.
How's that?
Oh, you're gorgeous.
You're so gorgeous. So, Bender, now we've got to get that out of there.
Leave it up to me, Mark.
Oh,
Beautiful.
look at that. Ladies first, Bender.
I'm confused. Oh, that's lovely.
Pretty good indeed.
You got the mushroom flavours, you can taste the herbs and the Chenin Blanc. It's all good. That's sensational.
Joy, nice little number.
Yeah.
Look at this.
This is it, mate.
Finishing touches, brother.
Yep.
Oh, mate, some
The new stick, mate.
yeah, the new stick, 6'3".
Is it going to make him surf any better?
Oh, I don't know about that one.
Few waves out there, Jody?
Yeah, should be right later on, eh?
Yeah, mate, we're hoping for some surf. We'll show Bender some true Gizzy stuff, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Get him off that peg longboard, maybe onto one of these sick new waves.
Do they make knee boards?
Killed those fellas out around there, mate. No, I think World Champ was actually a Gizzy boy at some stage, wasn't he?
So,
Anyway, sick,
Yeah,
mate. Oh, that's nice,
coming up
Jones.
good anyway.
Sweet, bro.
Yeah.
Keep up with the good work, mate. I'll come back
Yeah.
and catch up with you another day or two.
Yeah, cool as.
Mazzy, how's it, bro? How you doing? Come on. How much? How's this Bender, mate?
G'day, man. How are you, mate?
What's been going on?
Oh, it's been overseas, it's come back and damaged from the aeroplanes, you know how it goes.
Yeah, mate. On a bit of a niche to find some olive oil.
Oh yeah, my old man actually does olive oil at Polytech up there.
Sweet.
Yeah, and it's gold medal winner and everything, so we should check him out.
Yeah, mate.
Go,
Gizzy's
eh?
finest.
Gizzy Gold.
We'll meet at the beach later for a surf, mate.
Yeah, we can, that's for a wave. Get this fixed and meet you there.
Cool, mate.
Sweet.
See you later.
Later.
Hey, Gary. This is Bender.
Hey,
Hey, Gary, how are you, mate?
Good, thanks.
Excellent.
Yeah, grab a branch.
So what's the technique here, mate? Just pull them off.
You just strip them off, a bit like milking a cow. You just pull them off.
Leaves and all, mate.
Yeah, leaves and all.
This is a Polytech, obviously, Gary. So you're teaching people to sort of grow olives and things. What do they tend to go into after that?
If somebody wants to get into the olive industry, they go to the olive school.
Yeah, right.
And
Makes
so
sense.
most of the people that we get are usually professional people, you know, people changing career or have got money to invest. So they want to learn fast, they come to the olive school. They plant olives, they harvest olives, they participate in the whole thing. Yeah, right through to eating. So
Good.
yeah, good.
In Italy, they pay
Yeah.
the pickers in olive oil.
Is that right?
It's not a bad idea, yeah. We have unions here, though.
Yeah,
I
true.
suppose if you're having 20 litres of this stuff a year, it'd be all right, wouldn't it?
Yeah, mate.
Obviously had a good crop, mate, because you got a gold medal, I think, didn't you?
We did, yeah. We got the best oil on the show, the top oil in its category, and gold medal standard oil. So we won.
Really?
We cleaned up 1 all 3 in 2004. Yeah.
So, Gary, have we picked enough olives, mate? Can we go and taste some oil?
Well, I suppose we can let you do that. Yeah, there's plenty to go. I mean,
kind of
you
you.
could stay here all day, and tomorrow.
He's an Aussie, he doesn't like working much, Gary.
Nah, I'm allergic to it.
It's a crack. Really get that bread soaked in it.
You do. You need to.
You want it.
Oh man, that's really good.
Beautiful.
It's as good as the stuff I've had in Italy, straight from the press.
Yeah.
Nice and green,
Yeah.
grassy, quite smooth on the palate.
Yeah.
And it's an oil, but I mean, on the back of the palate, it's got that lovely.
A little bit of
smooth-
pepperiness comes
Yeah,
through.
just enough.
Joy, mate, well done. Gary might grab this big bottle if that's all right.
Oh, you're welcome.
Sweet. Hey, we're going to head out the coast, catch some waves, going to pick up Elmo. I think Maz is out there somewhere too.
Yeah, he's just got back from Scotland, so yeah, you love this water. It's not cold.
Beautiful and warm. Meet you
yeah,
out
yeah,
there, eh?
yeah, definitely.
Sweet.
Great.
So where are we, Mark, you know?
Just coming up to Waimata Cheese Bender.
I thought you said we're going surfing.
Soon, brother, soon. Just got to go and suss out Elmo.
Is he one of your boys from way back when, mate?
One of the Gizzy boys, brother, yeah.
There he goes.
Elmo! Hey, bro.
How's things?
How's that?
Good, good.
Good to see you,
on?
mate. Hey, this is Bender.
Hey, mate.
G'day, mate. How are you?
Aussie.
Good, good.
Sweet as. So, Elmo, what are you doing welding and grinding in a cheese factory, mate?
Well, this is my studio space up here, and sort of been into art for a while. Steel's my main medium, but I'm the head technician here at Waimata, so when I'm not fixing stuff downstairs, I'm up here doing my own things. So.
Or surfing.
Or surfing.
Well, Elmo, I know for sure that you oldies make beautiful cheese, bro. I'd love Bender to taste some.
Yeah, we sure do. Yep, we've got all ranges, camemberts, blues and breeze. And we managed to win the top soft cheese award this year.
Where do we start?
That's the award winner in it, Elmo. Maybe
Yep.
we should start with that, eh?
Yeah, let's try one of those.
Let's go.
So what is that? Vine ash? Is
Yeah,
it?
it's a
vine
great
leaves.
vine ash, yep. Good combo is persimmon.
Ah, the old
Slice of
persimmon.
persimmon with the camembert.
Oh, it works well, I'm not used to crispy persimmon. I've only ever seen the soft ones, mate.
Really?
These are all
that's
over New
good.
Zealand, mate. They're good. Righto, boys. Sitting around here having a little cheese party. It's 4 foot and offshore. Should we go surfing,
It's us.
Out there.
Too good.
Maybe a little takeaway.
Some of that.
Cheers, boys. Eat.
Nice.
Sweet.
No one out, bro. Hurry up with the board.
Boys, how's that? Sweet. Fresh stick. Fresh stick, mate. Pumping out there too, eh? Sweet. I'm finished, bro. Let's go. Good. Bender, no ways for you.
Mate, you won't even touch me. Beautiful spot.
Midway Beach. Poverty Bay, they call this place.
Well, they got that wrong, didn't
Didn't
they?
they get that wrong? So Cook brings the boys in on his boat, right? He gets here, he's sort of looking around. Obviously it's pumping, you know, and they're looking for a bit of shelter. And he's like, this bay affords us nothing.
What did he know?
What did he know? He obviously didn't bring any boards, did he? Because it was pumping. So to start off, we're going to get these figs So I'll just place these in our pot now, bum side down. Now we've got this Essentio, this is beautiful, sweet, a sticky wine. It's a Chardonnay. We need a little cinnamon quill. I think we'll only need half of that. Nice vanilla pod, scraping all those seeds out. Another one of my favourites, been a bit of Manuka honey. Nice tablespoon of that in there. So we'll just tick these figs over now. They'll probably take about 15 minutes, just a slow heat. Next we're going to rock on with our biscotti.
Biscotti means twice cooked.
It's twice cooked, yeah, that's right. So we've got almonds here, nice blanched almonds, straight into our flour. Got some nice organic sultanas here, a teaspoon of baking powder. Now these lovely dried apricots, or dried peaches I should say. Now the only moist ingredient that's going in this dry mix here is some whole eggs. We're just going to whisk those up and get them straight in.
Beautiful. Do you need some of this orange zest as well?
Yes please, Bender. Gosh, you're on the ball, mate.
I know.
What would I do without you? Need a little bit of sweetness in our Vicky's, Bender. Okay, Bender, we've got that all worked in now.
Wow.
So we get our mix now. Now what we want to do is we want to end up with a sort of basically a log shape but slightly flattened. So that's looking good. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's a rustic biscuit, you know. But a nice log nonetheless. Now Bender, we want to put that into the oven for, on a low heat, probably about 170. I would say about 15 minutes.
I thought I might bring some, a little bit more lubrication.
Good boy, good boy. It's just firm, still a little bit soft, mate. Just run our knife along, nice fingers. Bender, you can start laying those out on that tray if you like, buddy.
Doesn't sound too hard. Now tell me I've got to go back to the oven.
You'd have to go back to the oven. Basically until they're all cooked, dried out, crispy. Back to our figs. Now these puppies have been absorbing all that love and the juice there and swelling up, going nice and soft. I'm just going to get the sauce back on the heat, reduce that down to a syrup now.
Here we go, mate.
Good timing, Bender.
Ooh. Nice.
Let's get our hands on this massive block of blue cheese here. Waimata cheese, look at that.
I like things that have got lots of guts, you know. Big flavours.
Like yourself, Bender.
What are you talking about, mate? Quite rich, isn't it? Look at the blue veins in that. All that sort of lovely bacteria.
A couple of our lovely little soft poached figs now. The crispy biscottis. Oh, look at that syrup, mate. Full of love. That's going to cut through that blue cheese.
Oh, that will be lovely.
How's that, Bender?
That is just excellent, mate. Really is good.
It's a good grown up one, isn't it?
I would love to have that at the end of a meal.
Yeah, that's it, mate.
It would be absolutely perfect. Oh, marriage made in heaven. Good on you, mate. That was sensational. So where are you taking me now, Mark?
Off to a nice little winery, Bender. This place is nice, mate.
It's all pretty, isn't it?
It's all organic and everything.
Is it?
Yeah.
What do they produce here? Right, hey, yep. Beautiful.
Nice driving, James.
Come on, jokers. We're going to shovel this
You're
stuff
calling
around.
us jokers. Your driving's terrible.
You grab that shovel and get hold of this stuff.
So, James, what's in this compost, mate?
Well, it's made of all the grape prunings and all the skins and all the rubbish that we get out of the vineyard and all the stuff out of the winery.
So you don't buy any fertiliser or anything in, no chemicals?
Not a bit.
What is it, sort of like organic or biodynamic?
It's biodynamic.
Biodynamic.
Now you guys would know this because of, like, with the sea and stuff like that, biodynamic means life energy. And so we're continually always looking for the life energy to make these grapes grow.
Right.
Makes the soil work.
Yeah.
Sounds like a load of hippie mumbo jumbo.
Doesn't it? You have a look in a few nights' time when the moon comes up over the sea and you'll see how the waves will change.
Yeah.
It's the same thing about how the work will change in the vineyard that we're doing. And a full moon, you don't want to do too much work on the vines because there's a lot of energy that's being pulled up by the
So it goes
moon.
that deep.
Right.
It's the same with your blood pressure, it's the same with the pressure on the sap of these vines, it's the same with the waves that come on the beach.
It affects my work habits too, mate. I don't do any.
Really?
I'm always out serving.
I've never seen you do any work full stop, mate.
Come on, Bender. When it's flat, mate, I'm all over it.
You've only got to think of the word lunatic.
Yeah.
You'll be familiar with that.
I'm familiar with that, yeah.
He is one, yes. So how long have you been biodynamic for?
24 years.
Is that right?
There's only about 3 of us now in the country.
Right.
We were the first people in the southern hemisphere and the 5th person in the world.
Does it make things more expensive or cheaper?
It makes things more rewarding. a person standing on the shore looking at you guys surf, you think, shit, that's a lot of work, a lot of energy to use, but they don't know what the exhilaration you get as you come screaming down that wave.
Yeah, right.
Same in biodynamics.
Nice.
Well, that's enough of this. I reckon we should go inside and see what it tastes like. Best idea, eh?
I think it's a brilliant idea, James.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Well, you guys would have worked up a bit of thirsting that compost out there, eh?
Definitely.
And Chenin Blanc's quite unique, isn't it, in New Zealand? It's not growing in many regions.
They grow it in WA quite a lot.
Yeah, I was going to say there's a bit of synergy going on here because I'm from WA. Do you apply a biodynamic approach to selling your wine as well?
Yes, it certainly has a point of difference. Yeah. Well, I also find that the wines that we produce are fantastic with food in very interesting ways, particularly the Shannon.
The wine seems to have more body to it. And there's one thing for sure, you won't get as many hangovers with this stuff.
Is that a fact?
Well, it's got no crap in it.
Yeah, that's true.
I was down at Dad's the other day, just down the road there, and he said to ask you about Te Arai River and some sort of relevance it had to the wine at the restaurant back in the day.
This river that comes out of the mountains here, it's called Te Arai. And Te Arai in Maori means the barrier. Now, it so happens that in Japanese, Te Arai, which means where's the bathroom, or where can I take a pee? The Japanese people living in this town, and there's quite a few of them, then they'd come in to see your old man Bill at the restaurant, and they'd drink Te Arai Chenin Blanc. They'd sit back there and say, hey Bill, on the piss again.
Classic.
How much better can it get, Mark? We've got sunshine, rain, surf. Here, I've got some lovely pink snapper. So I'm going to make a little tagine, mate. One of my favourite styles of cooking because it's nice and slow and simple. So I'm going to fillet the fish, but I'm going to leave it kind of intact and just take the bone out.
Right.
And you should end up with...
Look at that.
Something like that. Now, what we do is you take our sharp scissors and we just cut through the spine, just through. There we take the bone out and we leave the fish intact. The only thing we have to do now is just remove this sort of bone here. I need some olive oil, Mark. Just put him inside the tagine like that so he fits nice and snugly. There's some cumin, about a teaspoon, clove of garlic, stem ginger, just a small amount like that, pinch of saffron, all the way from Central Otago. Okay, now we just,
Jeez, mate. I'll hold
just crush that up. So there we go, a little bit of preserved lime, some tomatoes, and we'll get our hand in there.
Oh, yes.
Little lemon zest in there. So I'm going to pour this over my fish.
Oh, good colour, eh? That saffron's already
Look at those wonderful colours, yeah. That'll just go in there like that. Coriander root. Now, this goes back in there like that.
Right.
A bit more salt. Really, really make a paste out of these because they can be quite fibrous.
Yes, right.
So we take all that lovely coriander root.
Oh, you can smell it,
and we just put that through. So you've got this wonderful aromatic kind of flavours going on here. Bit of Chenin Blanc, mate.
Chenin Blanc.
Just a splash. And finally, mate, we take our chickpeas. Now you want a low heat. It's got to be nice and slow. You don't want this boiling away. Really simple sort of like preparation, you know?
Yeah,
it's like the hardest part was filleting the fish.
Yeah, right.
And I made it look easy. Pop the lid on, mate. And we can take it easy.
Hey.
Okay, Mark, she's had about 5 minutes. What I need to do now is just turn him over. Beautiful.
Lovely. Oh, mate, the aromas when you lifted that lid off, Bender, steam, flavour.
They're all caught up there in that conical lid.
Yeah.
Just, developing, loving it. Okay, what I'm going to do is just take this off the heat. Fish, like meat, benefits from sort of resting. That's probably not quite cooked, so we'll let that stand there. Only needs a couple more minutes. Pull the top off, just a little bit of coriander. Lovely crispy onions. And that, Marky, is beautiful.
That's sensational, boy.
Mate, you're not allowed to eat until you put your dress on.
Come on, Bender.
Fresh snapper. Isn't that good?
That's really good,
Look
Bender.
how lovely and white that is. Oh, dead healthy too.
Yeah.
Thanks for showing me around, Mark.
My pleasure, mate.
Here's a chef, mate.
Oh, it's true.
Here's his
Just qualifications there.
amazing. He turned up.
What was his graduation like?
Oh, that was fine, eh? Went to this big auditorium to wait for the grado. Waited. Chefs came through, their names are called out. Mark Gardner's name wasn't called out. There you go, man. Are we in the right place or the wrong place? But we weren't.
You didn't turn up to your own graduation. Where were you, buddy?
Surfing, mate.
Oh, too good. What a lovely day for a walk. Look, this away.
So free and gay.
Woo!